Howdy everyone, Portia here with an Age of Magic video, and first up I just want to apologise to everyone in regards of what's happened to this patch. I'm mainly referring to the cost of things within this patch, mainly the skins and the fireworks. They do cost an arm and a leg to purchase these things, and referring to the skins, I understand a lot of people say, who cares, they're just skins, they don't add any bonuses, whatever, it doesn't matter all that much. And you are 100% right, however, skins are still content within the game, they're there for people to collect. But for the price they're asking, it's unreasonable, and only a small portion of people are going to be able to buy those skins. And those skins are a way to allow people to express the characters they play with, they enjoy using, and even characters they don't use. Personally, if there was a skin for a character I loved but wasn't meta competitive, I'd be happy to buy a skin for that champion if it was a reasonable price. And I've done my research. I can't find one single game out there that charges as much for skins as Age of Magic does. It's as simple as that. However, I've hit them with a video, I've hit them behind the scenes really hard. I've sent many messages explaining why this isn't acceptable, and their response was the Q&A. And from past experiences, the Q&A is the final answer. Nothing's going to change, the patch is going to remain the way it is, and I think everyone is just going to have to accept that. The way in which you accept that is completely up to you. I'm going to continue doing my own thing. Personally, I haven't bought any skins because I was hoping for change, and that's not going to come. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm going to buy any or not for myself. However, that brings me to what this video is about. I'm going to do a giveaway for one of the skins that can be gifted. I'm going to be 100% honest, I don't have a lot of money I can put into this giveaway because the skins are just, they're crazy expensive. So, but the community has been good to me, they have supported me, and I do want to show that. So I can give one skin away to one lucky person. And your two options are the Red Panda Rock skin or the Black Widow Succubus skin. When the winner has been decided for the competition, I will add them to my friends list, and I'll be able to gift the skin through that function within the game. They are really nice skins. I wish I could give more away, but I can't possibly justify it. Personally, the Black Widow one is my favorite. I love the ram horns on her, sorry. I think she looks really cool. But yeah, like I said, the winner will get to choose whichever one they want. So, to prevent there from being many people who give me the same answer and having to pick which one I like the best, I'm going to create a competition where there can only be one winner. And the competition is simple. In the next coming tournament, you need to pick what my point score is going to be at the end of it. Now let me state this clearly so everyone understands what is happening. You are not guessing what my ranking will be in the tournament. It does not matter if I'm 1st, 3rd, 10th, 50th, it does not matter what rank I come in. Your goal or aim is to guess what my point score will be at the end. And to do this, I'm going to set rules for myself so that I will follow to allow you guys to make an informative decision on what you think my point score will be. And I'll give you some information around how I tackle the tournament as well. You're essentially betting on a racehorse, you'll get stats and things you know about the horse before the tournament begins, and you can make your choice as you see fit. The rules I will follow are very simple. First of all, I will leave a battle if I feel I cannot win it unless I need to try and revive a healer. Now this can often lead to me losing as I can't always get that healer up. But if I feel like I will not win the battle, I will leave it. This will give me the best chance of being able to survive the first round, move on to the second and the third. This leads on to the next point. I will participate in all 3 rounds, assuming I can overcome each one. If I die, I'm obviously not going to compete in the second or the third one. If I can't, there's no point in it. The next one, I will be streaming all rounds. So if I do make it past each round, I will be streaming each one to show people who are interested in watching that I'm not trying to do anything dodgy and favor points in a certain person's direction. I will be trying my hardest to do the best I can. There's no favoritism in this whatsoever. The last one, the only thing that will prevent me from competing will be if any personal issues arise. If this happens, I will address everyone and come up with another competition. I think that goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If there is something in my personal life that I deem more important than this competition, I will bail. I don't care what anyone says, personal life over the game anytime. In saying that, I'm not gonna go out drinking with my mates. I don't give a shit about that. That's not something I consider more important than this is a competition. I'm gonna take it very seriously unless it's an urgent situation that I need to deal with. Now I'm going to tell you some stuff about myself that will help you make your decision on what point score you submit. I compete in the highest shard within the game. This involves the strongest players. There are sometimes bots in my division as well, but mainly the strongest players within the game at the moment. In my shard, teams consist of squads between 52 and 56k power. This is important because it's going to help you calculate what you think my score is going to be. If I beat, say, 20 people per round, I'm getting an average 53, 54k power, and you times that by the 20 people I beat times 3, you're going to get yourself an estimate. That's just a little bit of information to help you understand what points I'm getting per team I beat. The next bit of information, there are teams I avoid, mainly ones with anti-healer characters. So this is Cage, for example. If it has a Cage on the team, I try to avoid it with all my might. Last week I got a bit stupid and versed one with a Cage in it, and I did not come out on top. It cost me the tournament. That is stuff you need to know about myself, and this plays into the next point really well. I play fairly recklessly, not always following my own rules. I do make stupid decisions. I get carried away in the tournament, and yeah, it does not pay out sometimes. Last 2 tournaments, I have not made it past the first round, and this goes into my reckless playing. And that is important for you guys to know, because this may sway you on how you base your points that I'm going to earn. I do make reckless choices. People that do watch my stream when I am competing notice this all the time. I just get carried away, think I can win something, or think I can make it out of a battle where I should be leaving that battle. I'm very reckless. You need to take that in consideration. And the last bit of information you need to know, my previous team used was Mabe, Succubus as Lucky Zart. I'm considering using the exact same team again. It may change. I do not know yet. I will make the decision on the day. I believe that is everything you need to know about myself, but if you do have any questions, please feel free to ask. I will be streaming the event, like I said, so feel free to come and check it out to make sure I'm doing everything by the books. There is every chance I do not make it past the first round. Like I mentioned, I play recklessly. It doesn't always pay off. It hasn't paid off in the last 2 weeks. Now, to submit your answer, this is what I need you guys to do. I need you to leave a comment below with your player ID and the score you think I'm going to achieve in the tournament. The first score you submit is the one I will take. If you choose to change your answer, I will not accept it. I will only accept the first score you put in. If 2 people decide to have the same score written down, I will accept the first one written, and I will ask the second player to adjust their score. I will be keeping track of all the scores. I will make a Word document for everyone's player ID and the score they put in from highest to lowest. And then when the tournament ends, I will pick out the one closest to, or if someone's lucky enough to guess it exactly, and announce it in my next video. Now, there is one very important thing I need to make clear to everyone, because I don't know the solution to it if it becomes a problem. If you enter the competition and you do not own one of these champions, I'm not sure what will happen if I gift you the skin. From the way I understand it, I can gift you the skin and it will remain unlocked until you get the champion, but I do not know for certain. If you do enter this competition and you don't own the champions and you win, and I gift you the skin and it doesn't allow me to give it to you, you are going to need to accept that. The competition is for skins. I don't want to give anything else out. I don't want to give gold. I really want to give a skin to someone so they can enjoy it. They are beautiful, and I want to get some use out of the skins if possible. And though that covers everything on the competition, this is not the end of the video. There is something else I want to promote, and this is the database for Age of Magic. This website is amazing, and it was created by one very talented person, Magnus in Discord. He is a content creator, and he has created this all by himself. Mind you, he has got help from a lot of people, but the information in this is it's all set up by him, done by him, and it is beautiful. It will tell you everything you need to know. As you can see, I'm clicking on events here. It takes me to events. If I click on the Kobold Business, the Rock event, it will take me to that. It will tell me everything I need to know. By completing the event, I will get Rock at star level 5, and it allows me to look at the champions I need to compete in this event. This website tells you everything, and it is a work in progress. It is getting better by the day. So if you are interested in finding something out, or you need to know something, feel free to check out this website. It has information on specific heroes, their class, their marks. You can find out what characters apply what marks. There's the events, like I showed you before, contains all the events up to date so far. All the heroes, even Pigsy and Kong, have been included into it. My favorite part of the website, though, is the attributes. This section of the website contains every little bit of information you may need to know about a hero stat-wise. Not only that, this section allows you to rank the heroes from highest to lowest, so you can find specific stats and which heroes excel in those stats. So for example, when I click on the tab, you'll see I have HP selected. It's showing me from highest to lowest what champions have the most HP. And you can look up any stat from this section as well. You've got speed, crit hit, anything like that. You want to find out, you can go into this part and find out. So if you want to build a full team based on speed, you can click on speed. As you can see, you'll find the fastest ones here, and you can make your decisions from there. It's a beautiful website and it's very easy to use. Go and check it out. Like I said, it was made by someone from the community, Magnus. Amazing person. The effort he's put into this is outstanding. Please feel free to send him a message for your appreciation or thanks, because I can guarantee you, new or experienced, you will find something in here that will help you. Guarantee it. The link to the website will be in the description below, so head down there, check it out, and yeah, awesome work. Keep it up. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching. Good luck in the competition. I wish you all the best. As usual, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. And wherever you are in the world, until next time, take care of yourself.